When the man covered his right eye, he was horrified to discover a woman's body had been divided into 3 segments. At first, the man thought he was seeing things, but just then, a man in a suit walked over. His body suddenly transformed into a thin sheet of paper. Jack had no idea what was happening. Then he noticed that everyone on the street had undergone some mutation. Some people had turned into trees. Others had been split in half, with their left hand holding their right hand. Jack was instantly terrified. In his panic, he accidentally bumped into Mark behind him. When Jack turned around, he found the man had become a robot. Jack instinctively slapped the man. However, this instantly enraged Mark. He then had his subordinates pin Jack against the wall, preparing to cut off one of Jack's fingers. But just then, one sentence from Jack made him burst into tears, because Jack had spoken of his childhood trauma. To figure out what was going on, Mark immediately took him home. He asked Jack how he knew his secret, but Jack didn't answer. Instead, he covered his right eye. The next second, Mark transformed back into a robot. But strangely, inside the robot was a little boy. Jack then entered the boy's memories. It turned out that when Mark was playing with a friend as a child, he had accidentally cut off his friend's finger. This became a shadow he could never erase for the rest of his life. Jack helped him resolve this psychological burden, and the robot appearance on Mark's body instantly disappeared. From that day forward, Mark decided to turn over a new leaf and start life anew. It turned out that a few days earlier, Jack had participated in a human experiment. In exchange, the doctor would pay him $10 million. Unexpectedly, the doctor had drilled a hole directly in Jack's head. After that, Jack could see things others couldn't see. Just when he thought things would end there, the next morning, Jack was horrified to discover his girlfriend also had a scar on her head. To figure out what was going on, he immediately called the doctor. The doctor stated that if he wanted to know the truth, he would have to drill another hole in his head. To find out what had happened to his girlfriend, Jack didn't hesitate to aim the electric drill at his forehead.